Well, Dede's going to be gone for a week or two helping her mom out, so it's just me, which is weird because we're always together. Dede cooks all the meals around here, and I am not a chef or that good of a cook, so she was concerned that I would find stuff to eat and make stuff to eat, while she's gone. So I went shopping last night, got a few things. I think we'll be all right. We'll survive one way or another. I think she wanted to make sure I wasn't going to be living off of McDonald's and ding dongs while she was gone. So anyhow, I got some stuff to cook. I'm gonna be cooking up some breakfast. I'll probably just cook up some batches of stuff and kind of do stuff in big runs so that if I'm busy working or something like that, I don't gotta stop. All right, I got one of those little tubes of sausage. So we're just gonna cook up it all at once, and I got it all in the pan there. And I'll save some of that for the next few days worth of breakfast. I guess this is technically lunch. I don't typically eat breakfast, just have some coffee in the morning, and then lunchtime rolls around. We typically just eat lunch and dinner. If I get hungry mid-morning, I'll have a small snack, but yeah, usually just 2 meals a day. Only slightly burnt. That's all good. I was meandering through the fridge to see what we had. I figured maybe I'd have a piece of toast with some eggs and sausage. Stumbled across English muffins, so I think I'm gonna actually have one of those this morning with it. Welcome to How Not to Cook. So far I've busted my egg yolks and I've burnt my sausage, but yeah, it'll all eat. They find it easier just to kind of sprinkle these into eating by hand. Have broken Dede's salt container. Don't worry, I fixed it. The hinge on it came loose or something, but I popped it back in there, so I don't know. I think we got these from Hobby Lobby or something not that long ago, so I don't want to break her new stuff. How was my plating skills today? Pretty fancy, huh? It may not look all that fancy, but I bet you it tastes pretty good. All right, one of the channels we watch on YouTube recently asked, they do Cholula sauce on their eggs. And they asked what sauce of choice people have, and ours is Tabasco. Give these eggs a little bit of a pep. I don't put much on. I typically like kind of peppery eggs. I put a lot of pepper on, so I don't use a ton of Tabasco, but every once in a while we'll add a little flair with some Tabasco. So for dinner tonight, I probably should redeem my lunch, and I'm thinking about making a salad. Well, I had to fight Jasper for my dinner, but here we go. Just a little bit of chicken on top of my salad, some Thousand Island and a little bit of bacon bits and some cantaloupe. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I'm gonna dig in. The salad was good, but that cantaloupe was fantastic. I think only half of that cantaloupe's gonna make it till tomorrow. We have some leftovers from a couple days ago, a little bit of leftover diced potatoes, red potatoes, and some sausage. I need to use that up, so I think I'm gonna make breakfast burritos for lunch. So I'm gonna scramble up a few eggs, add that in, warm it up, and heat up my tortillas, and we should be good to go.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.
So I actually like to add a little bit of milk or cream to my scrambled eggs. Personally, I like the taste. Dede doesn't, so we usually don't add it. I guess since I'm here alone today, I can do what I want, and I'm adding a little bit of half and half to the eggs. All right, so I got that down on low. I started a little too hot on the eggs, but we got it cooled down on low, bringing the rest of that stuff up to temperature. In my other pan here, I'm going to warm up some tortillas. So I usually put a little bit of butter in the pan. When I put the first tortilla in, I immediately flip it, just so there's a little bit of butter on the backside. I'll warm up the other side, and then when I go to actually flip it for real, there's still some butter on that side to crisp it up. All right, starting to get a few bubbles, so I'll probably flip it real quick. All right, starting to see some bubbles rise again, so I think we're gonna call that. There we go. Nice, hot, warm, lightly buttered.
Won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know.
So now we just add a little bit of salsa and maybe a touch of sour cream, and we are good to go.
We'll never figure out where the road goes.
Well, there's some breakfast burritos for lunch. I was cooking this and I realized that it seems like I'm cooking like I'm camping. I guess that maybe that's a lot of my experience cooking is you know, sometimes when we're camping I do the cooking as well. But normally Dede spoils me very well, and she does most of the cooking here. So we are surviving day 2 and we're doing good.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many.
All right, well, I guess that'll do it. We're doing kind of low carb tonight. I need to use up the last of this chicken, and we had a package of brats, so I just went ahead and cooked the whole thing, and I'll have a couple of those tonight with it as well. But other than that, pretty simple, pretty quick.
When the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within.
Well, Dede turned me on to this a while back, but if you put your tomatoes and lettuce in a different package, they don't make your sandwich all soggy while it's sitting in your lunch pail. All right, I'm traveling for work today. Decided to be semi-healthy and try not eat out of a fast food place today. So got sandwich, chips, and a couple snacks, and we'll hit the road. We are in the truck edition for dinner. Actually, my old stomping grounds up in Cottage Grove, and went through the Dairy Queen for dinner because I'm not gonna be home till super late. and didn't want to be eating it like 9 or 10 o'clock. So for dinner tonight is honey barbecue chicken strip basket. You know, some things never change. The Dairy Queen up here is always a wreck and always has been, and they still are. Felt like I was back home again for a little while. What do you do? So I don't know how long the chicken strips were made up, but they're kind of cold. I don't know how long they've been sitting in the food danger zone. Hopefully not too long, but I guess if the video ends here, I didn't make it.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get 6-8 salads out of this thing. Out of that $5 bucket of salads, so it's pretty good. This little guy has been missing all day. He went out first thing this morning and came in right before dusk. I was wondering if he was off on some grand adventure, but he did come back finally. So a lot of times he's hard to wrangle at night when it gets dusk if he's been inside. But thankfully he came in and didn't throw a fuss. I was outside working, came back in right at dark, and he had let himself back in. Well, Oliver, it's just me and you. And Jasper. And Finley. Maybe I'm becoming a crazy old cat lady, sitting around talking to my cats all day. I will say I am missing my wife. Almost always around each other, chatting, talking. So a little weird to be riding solo, just me and the cats. But we'll make it out the other side, all right. But I will be happy to see her. I did pop in on my way through Cottage Grove and said hey for like 10-15 minutes on my way home. Nice to see her, but I am starting to miss her. Well, that's gonna do it for my last meal without Dede. She's actually just got home, so we're gonna enjoy a little bit of Safeway chicken and a little potato salad. I did survive while she was gone, and I very much appreciate all the hard work she does on a regular basis, keeping us taken care of as a family. So if you haven't already subscribed, we'd love to have you on our journey. Thanks for coming along with me as I was a bachelor for a week. See you guys later.